Hey everybody, welcome to the stream, welcome to another day in Azeroth. Hope everybody is doing well this Wednesday. What is new, what is good? Stevie R, Ubiquitous Dev, Zenkai, Phil, Risen from the Dead, Tawin. Welcome guys. We are going to do a little bit of fishing. Can I raise a ticket to Blizzard about the Paladin? No. You click accept on a little waiver when you start a hardcore character that says something to the effect of no matter how you lose your character, no matter how it happens or why it happens, it's not Blizzard's fault. And so you click accept on that before they let you log in. It's just kind of par for the course with hardcore. Sometimes you lose a character in a really stupid circumstance, and it's just how it goes. Next time we're back in Stormwind, I have to remember to pick up the Bristle Whisker Catfish recipe. Pretty sure the vendor in the Stormwind Canal sells it. Alright, I'm getting really sick of my fish getting away. Let's walk 20 feet and we will buy some night crawlers or a bobble or something like that, and then we won't be losing fish. Bait and tackle sounds like what we need. We could also use a vendor. Did we do the quest for poisons? Not yet. I've taken the quest, so I have it. Somebody on YouTube reminded me in the comments that we need to get our lockpicking to a certain skill before we can do the poison quest. So from what I've been able to read, and from what Google AI has presented me with, I think we need lockpicking at 70 on the Alliance side in order to successfully complete the poisons quest, so we're going to have to do that first. That is part of the reason why I am out here in Redridge this morning. We'll be able to open the door in the dead mines also. Oh, that's cool. I mean, to be fair, you don't have to fight many mobs to get the item to blow it open, but it's neat to be able to do stuff. I'm more looking forward to being able to pop open any locked chests that we come across while doing the dungeons. Tanita, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us today. Bruce, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here today. Maybe we should make the swim down to Booty Bay today after we do Dead Mines. You can just swim from the Westfall coast. And we'll pop out of the dungeon somewhere around there. We should set our Hearthstone to Westfall. Do Dead Mines, and then after Dead Mines we should swim down to Booty Bay. I want to get the fishing book. And I think I'll have the golds to do it by then, unless training costs us like all of our money. I think we have to train level 20 still. So I think I need like a gold and 80, or maybe a gold and 90 to buy the fishing book. But I'd really like to get that done. And then we also need to grab the cooking book from Ashenvale. John, welcome to the stream. Dante, thanks for being here. Happy Wednesday to you both. Mike, I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for joining us today. I appreciate it. John, you're having fun with Remix? What I've learned is that I don't care for Remix events. They don't do anything for me. What I really liked was seeing the hard mode difficulty. I thought the hard mode difficulty was amazing. If they pair that hard mode difficulty of the heroic open world tier, and if that's what the prey system is in Midnight, then I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun questing through Midnight. And the prey system will have to be on at all times if it's anything like the heroic world tier. But that was it. As far as Legion Remix, like, it was really cool to see the heroic world tier and get a sense for what combat's like with a retail class in the open world when stuff is hard. But besides that, it doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, because it is what it is. I don't care about the transmogs and the mounts, you know? It is what it is. Like, fundamentally, Retail WoW is set up that the only long-term progression in Retail WoW is transmogs and mounts. So currently, if you're not a person that cares about transmogs and mounts, there is no long-term progression for your character in Retail WoW. Everything else is like super temporary. Character power gear is super temporary. Even like character power itself by way of talents and things is really temporary with how much they change it. And so the only long-term progression for your retail characters is transmog, mounts, and eventually it'll be housing. Maybe if I care about housing, maybe that would give me something that I care about collecting in the game, but unless you are a collector, there is no long-term progression in retail for you. And currently I am not a collector. I cannot be bothered. Collecting shit is what I'm already forced to do in real life, you know? I have to have clothes. I have to care about what they look like. I have to like I have to have a mount, you know. I have a car. You know, I'm probably supposed to have a better one. I'm supposed to want to have a better one, and I'm supposed to want more clothes. Like, I already have like a progression path that involves how I look in the shit I ride around on, and that progression path already exists in real life. I don't want to play a video game whose only means of real progression mimics the exact kind of bullshit that real life has taught me I'm supposed to collect. Toys, clothes, and cars. Like, that's not what I want in my video game. So, I'm hoping the story of Midnight will be good. If the story is good and the quests are fun and the zones are great, then playing it in hard mode will be a great experience. There still won't be an endgame for me because I don't expect the long-term progression to change at all, but at least I'll have something fun to do with the hard mode system. Oh, it's not that I care about those things in real life. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you guys see what I look like. It's that's what real life already pushes you to care about. We already live in a system and in a society where we're supposed to want to collect bullshit. And so I don't then want to play a video game with my free time that also just pushes me to collect bullshit. Because I already have to tolerate it in reality. So it's not what I look for a long-term progression for a video game. That's it. That's what I've come to realize. It's not really a big deal. It's just another reason for me not to play too much retail. The consistent opening of loot boxes and remix is ultra annoying. Andy, you're absolutely right, man. Just like with Panda Remix, the absolute worst part of Legion Remix is still inventory management. I don't know why they won't just listen to me, and we need to have just an heirloom set of gear. Every remix event should have an heirloom set, and that heirloom set should level up. That should be how you progress like your overall character power. Like how you picked up threads for the cloak in Pandaria, and how you pick up stats in Legion. Like those stats in the bonuses you pick up should apply directly to this heirloom set that you level up in the remix event. And then that way too, you could assign a transmog to your gear, since the event's supposed to be all about transmog. This is what I find ironic, is like the remix event is supposed to be all about collecting badass transmog, but you can't wear badass transmog that you're collecting while you play, because while you play, you have to swap your gear out 500 fucking times in a session, pardon my language. And I don't find that fun. It's just, that's a small part of it though. Yeah, like the actual mechanics of popping up in a million lockboxes every 10 minutes is not fun. At least we don't have to ungem and regem, but it's still not fun, and we still just need to have an heirloom set for the remix event that levels up with us. If you want to make a mode that encourages me to go fast, don't put a constant source of friction in my path, like opening lockboxes every 10 minutes and re-equipping all my gear. That's the antithesis of going fast. Just make it so that I don't have to worry about my equipped gear at all, and then I'll go fast. So, but it doesn't matter. I played it for a couple hours. I really enjoyed the Heroic World tier. I think I got out of it what I'm going to get out of it, and I haven't touched it since. And since the last time I played it on the stream, I had like 50 of you guys watching, and those 50 people probably would have been here no matter what the hell I played that day. I don't feel like there's any reason to subject my audience to more of Legion Remix. The people that are interested in Legion Remix are playing it, and the people that are not interested in it do not want to watch me play it. So, I am good with Legion Remix. I think that, like, just like mathematically, the time spent is the same. You can make it feel better, right? It feels better to open them as you go, but either way, the cumulative time that you spend opening the boxes and equipping the gear is going to be the same, whether you do it in a big batch or you do it in small segments. Is exactly the same. It only feels different perceptually, and that perception, how that perception feels, is going to be different for different people. For some people who don't want to deal with it, it's going to feel better just to do the 40. And for some people, it's going to feel better just to pop 5 at a time every 2 minutes. Like, it's just, but it's all the same. Same amount of time spent overall. Yeah, once you hit max, then you gotta pop the boxes and scrap all of your gear. Right, you're still doing the same. You're still doing the same thing. It's okay. It's a small, for people that like it, it's a small inconvenience. It doesn't matter, you know. More slots in the scrapper. Yeah, more slots in the scrapper. Why is the scrapper limited to 9 slots? That's a good question. It's just one of the many questions we could ask, you know? Did I pick up the fishing quest? Nah, I'll get it when I fight the Murlocs for their fins. I'll either get them when I fight the Murlocs, or I'll just do more fishing. Either way, it's a win-win. Yeah, there is, of course, an add-on to help with scrapping. Yes, that's what we need. In an era where we're trying to kind of move away from like big add-ons, what we need is more little add-ons to manage the little stuff that should be easier to fix than all the big stuff they're trying to fix to get rid of the big add-ons. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's add-ons, right? Should be able to max cooking with the catfish. Yeah, probably. Yeah. As soon as we get the recipe. Karen, good afternoon to you and welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I think the biggest win for Legion Remix is the ability to pull your character out of the Remix event whenever you want and just pop them back into regular retail. I might do that eventually with my Pally just to get them capped, I don't know. I might finish capping them in the Remix, but if I play any more Remix, it'll definitely be on my own time. And my own time is rather scarce. Will I be live streaming the Troll Hunter? No, the recorded stuff will stay recorded stuff. At least I'm trying to keep it that way. I'm trying to keep this character on the streams, and then whatever character follows this one if they ever die, and then I'm trying to keep the recorded stuff in the recorded series. That way there's a little bit of hardcore in both places for people that don't like one or the other forms of content. They should let you vendor the unwanted gear in Remix, and then when you vendor the unwanted gear, instead of getting gold, you should simply be given the bronze that it's worth. That way, you wouldn't have to deal with the scrapper and the limited amount of things that it puts in, and then how it has to scrap one at a time. You just walk up to any vendor, you click to sell your gear, and instead of crapping out gold, they crap out bronze. It should be like a very simple programming change, you know? But in WoW's current game engine, probably nothing is simple, so there's that to keep in mind. JP, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for being here. And believe me, if I was able to come up with that idea only thinking about it for a couple minutes, somebody at Blizzard came up with that idea, and there was a limitation or a reason in the engine why they couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not really smart, and I'm not a game designer, so if I was able to come up with that idea, the problem is that so is Blizz. And for one reason or another, probably technical limitations, they chose not to do it that way. Yeah, the bronze is the currency that you get in Legion Remix to buy your toys, mounts, and transmogs. It's like basically the whole point of the Remix events is to collect transmog and mounts and toys from that era of the game. Alright, I've obviously been putting it off, but we're gonna have to go work on our lockpicking stuff. So let's go do that. You know what I should grab just to have it? I should grab the cooking quest. Because I'm bound to have to fight some stuff when we're down at the mills.
Can I help you?
Guitar Junkie, good morning to you, buddy. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for joining us. If Google AI is to be believed on the Alliance side, we need 70 lockpicking in order to do the Poisons quest. Oh, Jesus. Bum 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 bum. Nothing wrong here. We're just constantly getting dazed. Don't really want to pop a potion. Okay, we're good. If I sing about it, it makes it better. I guess we're gonna eat some buff food. That was sketchy. It was really sketchy. I saw the third guy that was chasing another player, and I was kind of worried that third guy would jump onto our aggro chain. So this is also a rogue quest to get to the skill where we can pop this bad boy open. Obviously we can't do that yet. Now we get to stand here. If I position myself correctly, I should be able to alternate between these three without having to move our character. So yeah, get ready for the most exciting part of the stream, guys, where we level up our lockpicking skill forever. I don't think it's 50, unless somebody can confirm. What I read was that we need 70 in order to do the lockpicking quest successfully. So we might need 50 to pop this box open back here, but I think I have to get it all the way to 70. So yes, buckle in. I like fishing because I get stuff. The biggest difference between this and fishing is this doesn't get me anything at all. All it does is waste my time. If I was looting like pennies out of here, just pennies, I'd be okay with it. But the fact that I have to do this to 70 so that I can get my poisons is egregious. Very egregious. It's not like fishing at all. If I had even a chance at loot popping out, it would. If it was like 1 in 100, that'd be fine, because 100 is just about what I need to do. But there isn't. These are practice boxes. There's no chance of loot of any kind. We just are stuck here until we're done. You don't need Vanish on the Alliance side to do the Poison quest. The Poison quest on the Alliance side is much easier than the Poison quest on the Horde side. I can't wait because I want to do Dead Mines at 20 and I need to have poisons to do Dead Mines, and so I'm just going to do it. And if I die doing my poison quest, well, that sucks. It'll probably be the last rogue that I roll if that's the case. It was really unfair what happened to the paladin. I mean, just like real life, when it comes to life and death, there is no fair or unfair. There is only what happens. And what happened is that I died. I try not to take it personally. Ah, and now we have competition. Jake, welcome to the stream, and thanks for stopping by today. I'm glad you could make it. Parkow, good evening to you, buddy, and welcome. Bendy, happy Wednesday to you and welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. I don't want to take it personally. I feel like this guy is intentionally trying to bother me. Feel like there is some intentional bothering going on. I'm also getting hit by the frost novas that he spawns. And every time I get hit by a frost nova, it stops me from finishing opening the box. Exhibit A. Depending on my level, I may not be able to get past 80. I think my bar goes to 100 right now. And I was kind of hoping we can just get it to 100 and be done with it for a while. But we'll see. Yeah, the guy thought we were bots. Yeah, we're bots that loot boxes that have nothing in them. Obviously, it would be the worst kind of bot to ever exist. They go gray at some point. They're still green right now, which I guess is not, it's not a guaranteed skill up, so maybe we don't stay here and do this. I think we have what we need to do the rogue quest now, which I think we just needed 70. Yeah, I think I'm good on this. Oh, we have to remember to loot the quest item too, that would help.
hear there.
Hey, good. Off with you.
Alright, so I think now we're ready to head out to Westfall. We have to make a rendezvous with Agent Kiernan near that tower south of Sentinel Hill. How do I have mail? Because it's from an NPC. I don't even know if I can open the mail, but I have mail from Gubberblump. It surprised me too. Yeah, it looks like you can get mail from NPCs. Whether or not you can actually open the mailbox, I have no idea. I might be able to. Alright, while I fly, I have to bio. I will be right back.
Have a good one.
David, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday to you, and thanks for joining us. I got a message that said transfer aborted, instance not found. I don't know what that means or why I would have received that. Maybe it tried to put me into a different phase. Weird. Oh, I spent our talent point from last time as well, and I picked up Riposte. So Riposte is a strike that becomes active after parrying an opponent's attack, and this attack deals 150% weapon damage and disarms the target for 6 seconds. So, especially if the enemy is a humanoid with a weapon, it's really powerful. Obviously something that we're only going to use while we're soloing. Yeah, no rare spawn today. We got this 10-slot bag off a rare spawn here last time we played. I had never seen him before. We were simply grinding here to try to hit level 20, and there was a rare spawn, and he dropped a 10-slot bag. We did find some Seer's Cuffs, Cloth Bracers, 1 Int, 2 Spirit.
well met. Be careful.
I've been staking out this tower for weeks. Recently, a major shipment came through Duskwood, and along with it came those guards. What are they? Your guess is as good as mine. I can tell you one thing, they aren't human. Anyhow, the shipment had a chest, which is what I assume those abominations are guarding. The zombie with the spikes holds a key we'll need. Get that key, get in the tower, and uncover whatever is in that chest.
See you around.
Do I not need the key because I'm gonna lockpick it? Is that the thing? Or am I gonna pickpocket the key? And then if I'm gonna pickpocket the key, why did I bother leveling up my... Why did I bother leveling up my lockpicking? It says he has the key. I'm gonna try to lockpick this guy. I don't know if it's gonna happen because he's level 23. I could probably kill him. Maybe. If I got really lucky. He is 3 levels above me. We need both. That's annoying. Okay. Kinda wish I could move a little bit faster here. He's gonna probably turn around any second. Yeah, no shit. Like, obviously he's gonna turn around. Obviously he's gonna turn around. Just like 1 or 2 good whacks and we're goner. We can't get the key if we're dead. That's the main problem. Have to pickpocket. Don't know if it's gonna happen in that case. I don't even know if I can get behind this guy to pickpocket him. He might just be too high of a level. Do we have distract? Probably not. No, I don't think so. We could probably train it. No. I don't know when we get distract. Where the hell did he go? He vanished. There he is. The guys coming at us are not going to help us. Yeah, this is, it's getting a little bit too complicated for me. I don't know if I'm going to do this right now or not. I'd rather not die to this guy, but that seems likely if I keep trying this. Yep, I mean this is obviously gonna get me killed, so. Boom 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 boom. I am done with this.
What can I get for you today? Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, I've tried the Horde version before. How's my weather today? It's cloudy and cool outside, which is perfect autumn weather for me here in Michigan. Looks like someone is currently killing all the guys that we need. We found a Raider short sword of power, 20 top end, +4 attack power, one-handed sword. Might be good for an offhand? Yeah, I think that's an offhand upgrade. Very nice. We tried to sap him and we got reverse sapped. That's fun. And we found a staunch hammer of healing. Checkpoint Storytime, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for joining us today. Ethan, am I going to do Dead Mines today? I don't know. I want to get my poisons before I do Dead Mines, but it seems like we're still a level or two away from getting our poisons. We could probably do Dead Mines without them, but I'm just kind of set on having them. Dustin, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. It's strange seeing me with sleeves on. I mean, not in the autumn and winter. I wear sleeves when it's appropriate. This year's been kind of a warm autumn. We had a long summer and we had a mild beginning of autumn. Primordial, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us today. We need one more seer. Maybe we can find a respawn outside. At what level can you get poisons? Technically, you can get them at level 20. In practice, you probably want to be like level 23, level 22 perhaps. Alright, I think for now we're gonna head out to the hunting lodge. And work on some of the stuff out this way. Serox, thanks so much for the gifted membership. It's very kind of you, and you got Dustin with it. That's awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Am I gonna go combat? Yeah, I'm gonna go combat swords. Combat swords sounds fun. It's kind of the rogue aesthetic that I like. I'm gonna grab this level 18 quest to put it into our log, but we're not gonna do it right now. Just want the reminder that I can come back later if I feel like it. And we found a gypsy tunic of stamina. Leather chest piece with +3 stam. Oh, ours is much better. That looks cool though. But we lose too many stats.
What's on your mind? I've the finest wares in the land. Watch your back.
And we found a heavy shortbow. Finding lots of greens, just not many that we can use. I mean, we did find the one sword, so I really shouldn't complain. Trying to leave these guys alive for a minute because we're about to get a quest to go kill them.
Good day to you. Great to meet you. See you soon.
Tudor, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. It is going fantastic. Any thoughts about the rogue quest? We went there, we tried that. My only thought about it right now is I want to be like level 22 before I deal with it. Because yeah, at level 20 it just did not feel very safe. We almost died a couple times. Alright, looks like we are waiting for respawns. To run in circles or to stand still? It's the universal question. What should we do? Both things are equally annoying. Do I want to run in circles in a video game, or do I want to stand still in a video game? Which one's worse? Standing still feels worse, but it's probably the smart thing to do. Am I pushing the DM run until I get poisoned still? I don't know, maybe. I'm not pushing anything. It's not like I have anything scheduled. There's nothing to push. When I decide to do it, no, that's in question. Like when I'll do Dead Mines. Wow, this is maybe one of the slowest respawn rates I've ever seen in this game. I feel like I've done this quest a couple of times where it feels like I get stuck in a dead phase. where there's no players, so nothing wants to respawn. Oh, there's a bear. Maybe I'll just go kill the bear for something to do. There we go, there's one all the way down there. But we only need the one more, so we might as well go after it.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
Hey there. See you around. See you later.
Alright, now we're going after the Elder Mountain Boars. These ones are going to be much further away. This is the one that sometimes is tricky. If somebody else kills them all, and if we don't get respawns, we could cut it kind of close. There's also an elite horde patrol that comes right through this little area. So I'm just kind of hoping that we don't run into them by surprise. Alright, well, that's confirmed. We do have a gnome mage out here going after the same elder boars that we are. That's not going to make this any easier. In fact, I mean, it could make it impossible within the time limit. It really depends on what the respawn rate is like and how long he's been working in this area. Heavy G, thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. I appreciate that. See, these are mangy mountain boars. Mangy mountain boars we do not need.
Pleased to meet you.
They are not going to count for the quest. Here we go, this will be the last one, and then we'll have about 3 minutes to get back.
Hello. Have a good one.
Well, the one-handed sword. It's a slow weapon. I feel like this is a main hand replacement. Yeah. I feel like that's right. It's a little bit slower, it's got more top end, it's got more DPS, it's got agility. And now we're using twin swords, which doesn't really do anything for us except that it looks cool. Let's go ahead and vendor all of our junk.
How are you?
Alright, I'm gonna park it here for a minute. I need to bio and I have to refill my coffee, so I will be back. Alright, I am back. So I think next, let's go kill Crocolisk, and then we'll go out to the islands, we'll do Bingle's supplies, and we'll also go after the Shaman and the Bone Snappers. We have a school over here we can fish at. Sagefish School. I only recently realized that you could hover over these and it would show you in the tooltip. Of course, I'm hiding the tooltip with my face. But yes, it does say Sagefish School in the tooltip. We have a fellow rogue here fighting these guys, level 17 human rogue. We found some simple breeches of the whale, cloth pants, 2 spirit, 2 stamina. Alright, there we go. That is all of the meat and all of the skins that we need. From here, let's go north to the northernmost island in the lock. We're going to go after Bingle's supplies and also the shaman and bone snappers that we need for the kill quest. There is a battered chest down at the bottom of the lake here. I think I'm gonna go after it. It looks like to get it, I might have to deal with this level 19 Threshodon, though. I think that's okay. Let's pull him up to the surface, though. I don't want to fight him down here. I would rather not drown, thank you very much. Wow. They have managed to completely fill up my inventory with junk. It's incredibly rude. Easy Evie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us today. Well, maybe we're back. Unfortunately, I lost connection to my game. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I didn't lose internet here because my wife never lost internet, but obviously I lost my connection to the server, and I highly doubt that we're still alive. Oh, you know what? We are alive. It's going to be one of those times, though, where like we're alive, but then I log in and we're actually dead. I think that's what this is going to be. It looks like this is like we're alive, but we're not. We're not going to be. I was in combat when I DC'd, I'm pretty sure, so... I was in stealth. I was in stealth and I was trying to pickpocket. So there's like a 10% chance that we're still alive. Yeah, my internet didn't go out, but something happened because I had to actually restart my PC to get internet back. And then when I came back online, Battle.net made me manually log into my account. I had to type in my username and my password. And then WoW had an update to do. Holy shit, guys. The only reason we lived is because I was in stealth when we DC'd. Look at this. I went into stealth, we DC'd, and I tried to pickpocket. And it was while trying to pickpocket and having pickpocket not go off that I realized that we were disconnected. I'm sure I had lost you guys by then. But yeah, this is actually really incredible. Obviously, if we had not been in stealth, we'd be dead, because we would have aggroed all these guys while my character stood here. Yeah, now I don't know what to do. Because I don't know why my connection dropped. I don't know why it only dropped for me and not for anybody else in my house. And yeah, I don't like it. Amy, the Wi-Fi on your phone dropped out, but nothing else. Yeah, that was kind of strange. Oh well, it's over now. We didn't lose the character, so yay. Shane, good afternoon, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. I hope you're doing well. It was a weird time to come into the stream, huh? All's well that ends well. How am I gonna break up this group? I have to break this group up because I have to get in there to loot an item off the ground. I think I have to wait. Yeah, this guy's breaking off. Let's see if we can pull him back. There we go. That works. Yeah, it would have been the second time in a week that I had lost a character to some kind of connectivity issue, so it would have sucked. And our inventory's full. It's been a while for that. Now we get to drop a bunch of stuff on the ground. The crocodile meat we need. The potion we don't absolutely need. The crispy spider meat I think I have a quest for. I really don't want to sell anything. And I'm kind of loath to, but we gotta get rid of something. We need 3 more shaman and 4 more bone snappers, then we can get out of here. What level's my EU warrior? The Night Elf warrior? Night Elf warrior is somewhere in the 40s. I think we're like level 44 on that character. It's been a while since I played him. Alright, there we go. We can make our way off Murder Island. Let's go turn in Bingle's supplies. We'll head back to the hunting lodge, turn in the crocodile stuff, and then I think we can hearth back to the Stout Lager Inn after that. Do I go to Redridge after this? Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do in Redridge. And then we have dead mines to do at some point. At level 21 or 22, I have to try my rogue poison quest again. But yeah, Redridge is the next big zone for us. Followed shortly thereafter by Duskwood.
Pleased to meet you. Alrighty then.
Yeah, Shane, I mean, the optimal path is pretty much the same as you would do in regular Classic Era. It becomes a little bit more important to make sure you're a couple levels above the enemies, but you usually are anyway, if you do like the traditional zone hopping, and especially early on, just getting all the quests done that you can. I've been doing extra grinding, like if I'm traveling somewhere, I fight everything that gives experience if I have inventory space. And that little bit of extra grinding has helped us stay a bit ahead of the curve. Did you miss Dead Mines? I haven't done Dead Mines yet. We tried to do our poison quest. We found out that we weren't quite strong enough to do the poison quest yet, so I just kind of backed out of the whole area. And we've been working on stuff over in Loch Modan since then.
What's on your mind? See you soon. Hello.
Yeah, the agility, intellect. Obviously, we don't need the intellect, but the 2 agility is better than we have. So I don't know where those came from, but I'm gonna go ahead and equip them. Sell the old ones.
Safe travels.
Well met.
Oh yeah, look at that. A nice call out. 5 agility on those boots, and they were not that expensive. Thanks for that. We really needed some actual boots. Happy to ditch the sandals.
See you around.
And I'm glad I caught that before the Hearthstone.
What's on your Here there. Hey, good.
If we want to finish anything up in Darkshore, now is probably the time. Beyond that, it'd be nice to go get the flight point in Astronar and maybe even head out to the Silverwing Refuge to get the cookbook. Should be things that are kind of on our radar. think we're gonna grab the Cave Mushroom quest. We're gonna do Blackwood Corruption, Fine Crab Chunks, maybe Grizzled Scalps? I don't remember if we have to get those from the south or if we can get those up north. Let's go ahead and fill the thing with Moonwell water. You have the Cave Mushroom quest.
Greetings.
Let's grab that one. Tower of Athalax, we might be able to do that as well. Absent-Minded Prospector, I'm not gonna do. The Murloc water quest I might do.
What can I get for you?
Let's grab it. Yeah, I think the scalps typically come from the south too. Yeah, there aren't any up north at all. It's a southern thing. We'll probably wait to hit that until we're heading down into Ashenvale. I will grab the Tower of Athalax though, because I think we'll be up that way.
Hello.
Well, he gave us an infected wound. Physical damage is taken, increased by 4%. 4 minutes. And also the ones in this direction are level 20 and level 21. Not really sure if I want to be fighting a lot of those, or if I just want to head back and wait for some respawns. Probably waiting for the lower level respawns would be the safer thing to do, so let's do that. Looks like that mage we saw must have taken out any of the respawns that popped up back this way. It's not going to make the quest any easier for us. Shane, have a good rest of your day, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. What rules have I made for leveling? I didn't really make the rules. We're playing on the official hardcore server, and we are doing a self-found character. So if we die, we can't res, and we're not able to use the auction house, we're not able to use the mailbox, and we're not able to trade other players. But those are not my rules necessarily. That's the rules that the server operates by, and the rules that the self-found character selection enforces. Okay, that's 6 out of 6 for the crab chunks. Let's see, let's head over here and we'll check out Tower of Athlex.
Can I assist you? Farewell.
Pretty sure I saw a named guy up there. A satyr. Oh, there he is. Circling around behind us, I see. He was a name guy, but he wasn't a rare spawn. Maybe he's for a class quest or something. I don't know where the enemy went. Oh, somebody else pulled him. Oh, okay, I see. Somebody tagged our mob. Yeah, at first I was really confused. It looks like there's another human around here somewhere. Killing stuff. Alright, there is level 21. Where are we going to spend our talent point? We are going to go into precision for chance to hit so that we can eventually get dual wield specialization. Carnifexia, thank you very much for the 22 months of support. That is a lot of support, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I was sad about the Paladin too, but sometimes it happens. We almost died to another disconnect today. I need one more Scabber Stalk. I don't know why I'm about to piece out of this area. Oh, that's why I pieced out of the area. I pieced out because I planned to pick one more up on the way out, and that other player grabbed them all. So that's cool. I really don't want to fight in here anymore. So I may just be waiting for a respawn to pop up. Oh, by respawn, I didn't want respawn enemies. I wanted to respawn mushrooms. John Rex, good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Karen, have a good rest of your evening. Take care. We'll see you next time. We found some Aboriginal Gloves of Spirit that we don't have room for in the inventory. There's the last Scabber Stalk. Yeah, I really don't have room in my inventory to be out here, but I'm not going back yet, so we're just gonna have to make it work. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. If this guy summons the guy out, we can click the item. Even if we don't summon him, even if we don't kill him. If this person is summoning the... Yeah, I think we can just hang out here for a second. And if I'm right, even if we don't tag the name guy, he's going to drop an item on the ground that everybody can click on who has the quest. So yeah, I'm going to hang out here for a second and see if this works. Yeah, there we go. Now anybody who has the quest should be able to pick this up. Well, that was really easy. Let's come over this way and see if we can kill the Den Mother as easily. That is everything except for the grizzled scalps. Although we did get one grizzled scalp off the Den Mother, so that's nice. Thomas Slob, thank you so much for being here, for checking out the stream. I really appreciate that. Inventory's full.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
What's on your mind? Be good. Keep your feet on the ground.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Ishnuala. Good luck, friend. Hello. The stars guide you. What brings you here?
Where did my last hard cartoon die? I mean, we lost a paladin on the recorded series the other day. Died to a disconnect, actually. Prior to that, I don't know. We die all over the place.
What can I do for you? Watch your back. Off with you.
Alright, so that leaves a handful of green quests to do here. A lot of this stuff is going to happen in the south. Onu's Grove is to the south. A couple things we can do down here. I'm more interested in getting into Ashenvale, grabbing the flight points. and eventually getting our cookbook. Unfortunately, I am out of time for today, so I am going to park it right here at the inn and soak up a little bit of rested XP. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back on Friday live, and I would love to see you then. Have a great rest of your afternoon or evening time, and as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.